And of course, we do begin with our stock of the day. It's one that's normally making news, and the broker's having a bit of a say on this one. It is DroneShield. In fact, Bell Potter releasing a report describing 2026 as the year of the drone. It notes that most losses in the Russia-Ukraine war are drone-related, which prompts military planners beyond the region to develop their drone warfare capacity. In the US, the Department of Defense planning to procure 340,000 small drones over the next 2 years, prompting Bell Potter to rate DroneShield, Elsight and Electro-Optic Systems as a buy, despite recent rallies. On DroneShield, Bell saying it's lifted its price target on the stock by 13% to $5 a share. And the broker believing a key catalyst for DroneShield this year is the potential award stemming from the US public safety market, the US notably ongoing large events such as the FIFA World Cup and the 250th anniversary of its independence. So let's take a look at DroneShield. Phil, what do you think?
We cover it. We've had a $5 price target on it since last year, so I'll reiterate our buy. Will it be the stock of the year? No. It was the stock of last year. It was up 300%. Is it going to do that? No. Often you don't buy last year's winners. They will lag. Sometimes, in fact, the story of last year with the lithium stocks is the year before's losers were the winners of the following year. So I wouldn't call it the stock of 2026. It is a good stock. It ticks all the boxes in terms of the sweet spot, the tailwinds that are behind them, unfortunately, for obvious reasons. I am concerned at the management sell out. All of a sudden, the CEO and chair dumped all their stock at the same time. They made a lot of money and good on them. They worked very hard and they're entitled to cash out their profits, but they sold everything. So they have no skin in the game other than the base salary. Maybe they'll get more options at some stage, but for me that is strong signaling. You've cashed out and continued out a positive story. We believe in the positive story. I just don't think it's going to do another 300%, and quite frankly, if they thought so, they wouldn't have sold a share. So $5 is probably a fair price target. From this point on, it's 2%. So, you know, it's a buy, but it's not the table thumping buy we thought it was 12 months ago. It's a good story. It's approaching fair value, but I'll keep our buy rating on it with a $5 price target.
Howard, look, given where it's gone, and you know we've just been talking about, certainly the broker's referring to the use of drones in warfare, and as a result, you know, that defence system as well. Has this gone too far though?
Well, I think there are two separate issues here. One is, will there be many, many more drones being manufactured around the world? Absolutely. Will there be therefore more need for defences against drones? Absolutely. But that doesn't make this a good business. All it means is it's in a good area. But they had 135 million shares 10 years ago. They've now got 872 million. That means they've raised money from shareholders time and time again over 10 years. And where's most of that money gone? It's gone into losing it in running their business badly and paying all the executives. So the founders who founded the company, they are effectively using their shareholders to fund a wonderful lifestyle for them. On that basis, our Team Invest members look at this and say, hang on, if a private company came to us that wasn't listed on the stock exchange, so we couldn't look at its share price ups and downs every day, and said to us, I'm going to run this business, you keep putting money in, I'll waste most of the money you put in or spend it on stuff that doesn't make a profit, and I'll get paid an enormous amount and I'll sell my shares periodically, but you keep putting more money in. Would you want to do it? You'd say, I'd have to be crazy. So, you know, our Team Invest members look at this and laugh. They'd say, no, it's a total avoid. Why would you want to put money in when the executives are taking it out or losing it?
To Phil's point, but you would avoid it.
Absolutely.
All right, so that is the view on DroneShield.